Subscribe to earn drops. Oh no. There's no drops for this game. So yeah. I promised I'd stream this game at some point. And it's been a year since I streamed this originally. So yeah. This is the Switch version of one of my favorite Zelda games. That's right. It's Link's Awakening. Do 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 do. Looks like we're gonna have to actually delete a file. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'm not playing it in heroic mode. I'm gonna play it in normal mode. We're gonna leave the name as Link because canon. Now, outside the graphics, this game isn't completely different from the original version. There are some changes to it. I'll point them out even though I really don't need to. This game is like 5 years old. 6 years old. Almost 6 years old. The cool thing is I had ordered this game through GameStop. I had pre-ordered it. And they had a midnight release for it. It was the only midnight release I ever went to. Which is kind of neat. And hopefully everything's coming through. Shit. Wah, 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 wah. I saw it on the back of this shield. Now, I always thought this was supposed to be the wooden shield, which I guess it possibly was in the original game. Also, one of the changes they did in this game is that the shield no longer needs to be put on the A or the B button, because it has its own dedicated button, which is always cool. Also, you can see these are actually supposed to be foxes, not dogs. Chicken. Also, if you're worried about the blurriness at the edge of the screen, that's actually intended. For those people that have never seen any gameplay of this. Yeah, this game is so cute. It's like zero way you can hate this game. Unless you hate the graphics, which we're a very sad person. I want nothing to do with you. Grab! Now, normally I'd push this into that, but it's a physical object now. Mr. Owl! I like how even the goddamn urchin was looking at him like, the fuck? I forgot you actually have to physically touch the game. It's been a while since I played this version. Aha! I like how the music only starts playing once you get the sword. It's like the adventure finally begins. You now have your sword. You now murder things indiscriminately. So yeah, this playthrough is probably going to be similar to my original one, where I was playing the DX version. So you'll see me do a lot of the same things. The dungeons are pretty much identical, except now they're in 3D. Also, this is new. Originally, there was no items up in the trees. A lot of the characters are still the same. There is one change, which I will point out when we get to it, but that won't be until after the first dungeon. Actually, there's another change I can show, but I need to frickin' get some root piece first. Also, you can still steal from the shopkeeper. I'm not going to, but I don't think I stole in the original playthrough of this. Where I was playing it on the Playing it the X version. I will point out that one change is actually in here. So there's really like 3 or 4 different changes. This game has been changed. Instead of the central area of having that frickin' little swirly section, the plate that should get it, even though it's slightly off center. As long as it doesn't fall out of the damn claw like a bitch. Best way to make money is by doing that. Nope, because I can't afford to. And now I can afford to.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, I gotta go for the hard piece. Heart's in it a little dirtily, but that's okay. Gonna go get myself out. Oh. If it doesn't pop out of the freaking hook. Which it can do, which sucks. See? Like that. Now that is a little bit of bullcrap, because it's on the freaking conveyor belt. And I just made it worse. Good job. I'm gonna lose all the freaking money I earned from the first round trying to get this damn Yoshi. It just turns out that I broke even. No, I'm not even gonna break even. I'm not even sure if I can even get that now. Well, I can get it now. For fuck's sake. It took all frickin' 60 rupees to do that. That was dumb. I would say that they made the frickin' items easier to get, but as you see, can see there, that would have been a lie. Let's see. As a matter of fact, that's actually the best way to make rupees in this game, is to go in and just continuously play the crane game. Because those rupees are always there. Maybe not as a 50, I was gonna say as a 20. Like I think the 20 changes into a magic bag.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter because I'm gonna end up going after the other 2 items anyways. That little chain chomp right there is actually a legit character in the game. And you've seen her before if you've watched my previous playthrough, but the graphics are better, so now you can actually see what she looks like.
Yeah.
We'll actually go after her first, because that is for a semi-side quest. I say semi-side quest because it's just a extra thing you can really do. Assuming she doesn't make like the Yoshi pop out somehow. Well, that sucks. I'll have to come and grab that. Can't, because I only have 2 rupees. Let's see, what does the girl get replaced with? 50 rupees. Okay. So we're going to be playing the trendy game for a bit. Most notably because we can use this as a way to get the shovel early.
Yeah.
The only timing part is the frickin' end bit. There you go, I'll grab it first try and frickin' take it to the thing. Unless it pops out.
Yeah.
As long as this grabs it properly. Doesn't somehow manage to frickin' drop it again. And it drops it. Go figure. Frickin' shell's trolling me. This is the whole game, by the way. Link's Awakening remake is just being trolled by a shell. Balls. It's trying to pretend that it's the Yoshi doll. It's like, if the Yoshi doll trolled you, why shouldn't I? Get in the claw. Really? This thing's gonna drain all my rupees. Just like the Yoshi doll did. Stay in the bloody claw this time, please. It's gonna fall out again. Yep. I'll try this one more time, and if it falls out, I'm going to cry. Because this should not be this difficult. Oh, you little frickin' bitch. Seriously, it should not have been this hard. I'm literally gonna cry. It's like, it should not be popping out like that. I'm being trolled by a seashell. If I could clip my own frickin' things without stopping my stream, I'd frickin' clip that. Yeah, it'd be like MJ gets trolled by a seashell. try this again. Take two. Because that 50 will be back. Because we grab the 50, grab the shell, grab the 20. Simple as. It's not that complicated. See, just coming in here and grabbing the 50 nets you a 40 rupee profit each time, so. Really? The fuck? Apparently this game wants to troll me really, really badly. Nice. We'll come back for that. Otherwise, I'll be spending the next frickin' hour frickin' trying to get that done. Oops, don't want to hit the fox. I need to... This is the other good way of doing it. I think the statue that I just got goes in here. Yep. See? That goes right there. There's a bunch of those locations. Some of them are references to other games, and some of them, like that one, is just she wants a statue of her puppy. And of course, the Yoshi doll. If you've ever played the first one, freaking. What is that? I forgot to change it. Change the title. Change the game, didn't change the title. It's a bow. What's a ribbon? Ribbon, bow, same damn thing. Unfortunately, this game's a little bit on the slow movement side. That's okay. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Oh, that ribbon. Thank you, bitch. I appreciate your donation. Bark, bark. I like a chicken. Okay, now one of the things that's changed in this is something you cannot really see at the moment. But you can barely make it out. And I do want it, but I have to get rid of some fish first. does get rid of the fish. Now we just want to hook on to that item down there. We also don't want to touch any of the fish, because they will knock that bottle right off the hook. Because that's what that is. That is a bottle. Something that wasn't in the original game. I got the 2 things there. Yep. I was fishing. Fish simulator. You missed me getting trolled by a frickin' seashell. Literally got frickin' trolled by a seashell on me. Gotta deal with this stupid owl. Fortunately, you can speed through that text. Yeah, it should be banned for trolling. I wish I could just ban it. I don't even know if you even came into my stream when I streamed the Game Boy Color version of this. I've been good for the most part. People are only going to see half a conversation. They're going to be like, what the hell is he talking about? Oops. Yeah, I streamed this literally a year ago. Although I think I streamed it at night, not in the middle of the afternoon, which is what it is right now. ₹50. I'll make up for the fact that I freaking spent like 100 trying to get a goddamn freaking thing. Also, I will point out that in the Game Boy version of this enemy was not here, or this one. The mushroom was, but the enemies weren't. I keep thinking that I have to push A to pick up things. I don't know how these rocks work. You can't equip the toadstool either. No, I'm not going to try a bit in your hide. I will frickin' try to break your pots, but I don't think I can. And I can't lift them because I don't have the gauntlet. Or the bracelet. I think it's still a bracelet. Money, money, money! Money! Piece of power! For when you just want to kill a bitch. 30 an acorn for when you just want to get protected against a bitch. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Hey Mario, how you doing? Slime key! It's a tail key. The slime key is the other one. Looks like a slime though. Y'all's gonna come by and talk my ear off. At least he doesn't ask me if I want to have him repeat what he just said. Hi Mario, bye Mario. That's not what I wanted to do. That made me look silly. Yeah, if you think we're going to the dungeon, we're not. We're gonna try to get that damn seashell again. I'm determined. That's for damn sure. I'm freaking determined. Oh, and I lost a rupee because of that. Trendy game. We're gonna try this again. I'm having streamers look at this. Also, notice that the the red rupee up at the top has been replaced with the magic powder. Don't you fucking dare. I swear to every living God. This time we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna fuck this up, I think. That's okay. Well, if we get the red rupee, we get the red rupee. That way, if we mess up, we still come out on top. Alright. And stop. And up. And stop. Watch, now it'll freaking let me grab it first try. Or not. I shifted it forward a small fraction. Sure. There we go. Freaking work this time, damn it. Stay in the goddamn thing. Aw, you son. See, this is it. This is the crap I was talking about. This shell is freaking trolling me. At least when I leave here, I'll leave with as much money as I came in with. Oop, 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 there we go. Bonza. There we go. I come out with 20 extra rupees. 20 more rupees than I went in there with. Nice. Now I can grind the proper way. Just go all the way over here. Stop. Go up. Grab the 50 and then leave. Because there's no reason to grab the 20 and the 50 because you're just canceling out your games. Do that. It's like, yeah, it means you come out on top by 50, I guess. Yeah, just to prove the point. Yeah, get that freaking shell. And now That's replaced with a heart until I unlock a different feature. Doop doop. There you go. No. Fuck you. Side note. Saving's really easy. Just save right there. You keep track of how many times you died. That's gonna be embarrassing when that number goes above frickin' 0.
Yeah.
That's not gonna frickin' catch it, is it? I'm way off. Well, guess I lied. Doesn't really matter which order you do this in. Now, if we're trying to get the stuff in the back, that's the timing bit. Yeah, don't you dare fall out of that damn thing. No. And that just bought me the shovel. The funny thing is, the max rupees you can have in here, I think, is 500. No, it can't be 500. It's got to be 900. It's got to be 999 because 990 is how much the bow is. Unless you steal it. I'm not planning on stealing it. I can't remember if I did that in my original playthrough either. Come on, one more rupee. One more rupee. Please. Thank you. I'll be able to be Shovel Knight, yeah. I can't remember how much this is. 200, so I'll need another 200 to get that. That will be a sometime later. Because I want the shovel, because I know where there's a couple of more things. I keep forgetting that it's the X and the Y buttons that those go to. Because there's... Oops. There's that spot. But what do you do with it? There's also one that I can get up here, back in the forest. They didn't want to call this the Lost Woods, so they called it the Mysterious Forest. Thank you for your contribution to the war fund. Oops, wrong button. Can't remember if it's here or if it's on the other side. I think it's on the other side. I think it's over there, surrounded by the leaves. Oh well. I'll have to go back where I came from. Can't pick up those skulls, so can't get that heartbeat. At least not yet. Unfortunately, unlike some Zelda games, you can't just skip certain dungeons. Oops. Hold on. Can't tell if that was a high blood sugar ping or if that was a disconnected from the internet ping. Oh, the disconnected ping. I'm not sure if people are able to hear my frickin' blood sugar stuff going off. If you can, then sorry. If you can't, then just ignore me. I'll ignore anything about my blood sugar. Whoops. I keep wanting to use the frickin' Y button for attack because I've been playing a lot of warrior games, and Y button is the attack button for that. You know what? Oh, that's right. I need to go around and around. I don't know why I thought that would get me where I'm going. I don't have the frickin' Rocks Feather yet. Mr. Streamer is being Mr. Stupid right now. It's like right here. There you go. It's a secret seashell. Once I get 10, which I currently have 4, I think. Yeah. Once I get 10, I can get a secret. I can find the secret of the mimic by collecting all the seashells. I can't remember if I can buy bombs yet or not. I think you can only buy them after the first dungeon. Like, I'm pretty sure you can buy the bow now if I wanted to do that grind. But who wants to see me grind for like an hour? Yes, hey, because see, there's the bow. 980. I will be right back, though. The dumb thing is I am going to have to do that rupee grind at some point. We'll see how much money I build up before I absolutely need the bow, because the bow is not really needed for a lot of dungeons. I just need to check something real quick, and then we can get back to it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we don't need you beeping while I'm trying to stream. They're little doohickey. Anyways, so back to this. So I need 1180. Because remember, I also need to get that heart piece too. That heart piece is also new. There wasn't a heart piece originally in the shop, as far as I can recall. Also, this book up here is new. This is the colors book. All the rest of them are still tutorial books, so nothing too fancy. And of course, the first dungeon is in the same spot it's always been, right over this way. And just like the first time I went through it, I will not be able to get everything because you can't get into one room. Also, the fact that it tells you the name of the dungeon is also new. So I can't remember if those guys already shot fireballs or if that's new for this room. I'm only going into every single room because habit, mostly. For anybody watching this, it's like, you've already played through this game. Why are you going into every single room if you know where everything is already? Like habit. That's all. Remember, I am not a speedrunner. I don't speedrun my games. Unless I'm playing Mario Kart, which you kind of have to. That's kind of the whole point. Also, the Switch 2 comes out in 2 weeks. How fun. On the plus side, I should be able to potentially stream the Switch 2, assuming that it doesn't use any sort of weird connectors that I don't currently have. I'm assuming it still uses HDMI. If it uses HDMI, then that's great. I can just hook it up to this unit and freaking stream it all I want. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Remember, you can own the console, but you can only rent the games. Or rent the console and then rent the games. It's a map. Yeah, a lot of people haven't. Some people are mad because of the whole frickin' if you jailbreak your frickin' system, we can go and freeze your system thing, which I understand their reasoning on both ends. Like, Nintendo says it's piracy that they're trying to frickin' avoid, but they need to remember that people are going to do it anyways. So, forcing systems to be bricked, people are just going to find ways to circumvent it. So there's not even any point to even try to frickin' put that restriction on it. It's like, if you jailbreak your system, we're gonna frickin' freeze it. It's like, guess what? Those people that you're trying to prevent from doing that are gonna do it anyways, and not only that, they'll find a way to frickin' get past your frickin' freezing thing. So there's really no reason to even bother. Try something else. Or stop making your games so damn expensive. 60 bucks is fine, but making it 70, 80, 90 bucks is not reasonable. There was an expectation set. They were set decades ago. Yes, I know. Yay, Goombas. And they actually look like Goombas. And for anybody that's seen my first playthrough of this knows exactly what's in this direction. Ironically, this item really does not help against the boss. A pistachio. Yes, that's exactly what is here. It's a pistachio. There's a pistachio hiding here. How you doing, Siphon? Long time no chat. The cool thing is that in this version, there's the glitch from the original version still exists, but they fixed it to the point where it just puts you in the room you're supposed to be in and not what it did in the original version. Which I'm not intentionally going to show off, but if I accidentally get hit and fall down the hole, maybe. Well, it's good to see that you're doing. Obviously, I'm pretty much also doing. That's all we can really do is doing. It's like, I wouldn't say I'm doing decently. I'm just doing. I'm doing this because it's been a year since I streamed the original version, and I said that I'd stream this one at some point. So now I'm streaming this one at some point. I'm going to try to stream the whole thing in one session, because I streamed the other one in one session, but I did that in like 4 hours, 6 hours. I can't remember how long that VOD is. I'm not going to bother with that. That would normally lead to the tablet, and I can't be arsed. Haha, stun lock. Oh, speaking of fairies. You got a fairy in a bottle. I can't remember if they do the thing where if you die it revives you. I don't think they do, because that's what Stacy's magic potion did originally. That wouldn't make sense to have 2 items that do the same thing. Yeah, I actually don't mind the chibi art style that they did for this. I think they're trying to keep the game in line with its original version. A little hamburger of doom. Hello, Fox. See, I told you I'd be streaming in the afternoon. All the important people are coming out, joining my stream. I haven't been streaming for long, only about an hour, almost an hour. Hey, look, we're gonna pick up a cello. It's the full moon cello. Do 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 do. One thing that annoys me is the Ballad of the Windfish in Majora's Mask sounds absolutely nothing like the one that's in this game. It's like, what the hell were you guys smoking when you came up with that version? It's like, no, that's not how the song goes. When the owl shows up and he's like, hey Link, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing good. That instrument is the instrument of the sirens. Now I need you to go to the frickin' swamp. I don't know how you're gonna get there. You got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But we need you to do something that can't be done. These kids are gonna be like, hey, Madame Meow Meow's frickin' bitch of a dog frickin' got kidnapped. I don't care, I don't care. Just gonna hop. Link does forward flips. Whee! Moblins, moblins. They're pig-like goblins. Moblins, moblins. Ow. Do you think the name Moblin comes from monster and goblin? That seems a bit redundant. Like, a goblin is a monster. Yeah. We're gonna go over here. Because in the Game Boy Color version, this building allows you to use the Game Boy printer to print out pictures from this game. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, some people might recognize that character just from the back, but we'll be speaking with him a little bit later, because he's for another little side thing that you can do. That's just freaking perfect right there. One cycle. Woo! Gimme, gimme. I don't need it, but gimme, gimme. Come on, Bow Wow, we're gonna go for walkies. I'm used to checking the rock. But no, you gotta talk to Bow Wow. Come on, Bow Wow, let's go walkies. Now, just like in the original version of this game, Bow Wow acts exactly like you'd expect him to. He eats things, he charges at things. Mr. Owl's gonna freaking come out and freaking add commentary. That's an impressive beast! Go to the fucking swamp, you stupid shit! It's like, nobody asked for your opinion, Mr. Owl. Just like I didn't ask for this frickin' sound. Oops, I forgot to jump. So, back to this one. Excuse me. I do not appreciate you hitting me. Because I am batting 1,000 right now. Okay, massively distracted. Up. Just wait until I have to do the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. This always bugged the crap out of me. Because it looks like as if you should be able to dig there. But there's not anything there. Jump. Give me my rupees. 20 bucks. Then there's Phone Guy, who we never actually talked to. We don't need to, because we know what we're doing. Swamp sharks. Although those are piranhas. These frickin' things are annoying. 50 rubes. Also, this used to be a plant, but they changed it because people can accidentally soft lock themselves if they somehow get themselves in there. For whatever friggin' reason. Can't get that. I think that's the master key. Actually, give me the key. So they give you an actual reason to use the shovel. Or not the shovel. Use the shield. Because in the original game, you only needed to use the shield for like one thing. Up. And up. And you got a key. Look, they brought back the Shy Guys. Just because you are a shy guy does not mean you are a shy guy. Oops. Also, if you listen to the music, there's a little bit of Link to the Past in these. Oops. Also, I'm pretty sure that this room did not actually exist. I'm pretty sure this led straight to the ghost room. So this added, so they added a new room specifically. Because normally there would be like a couple of torches, and then there'd be the ghost room. There'd be a couple of ghosts in here. But nope. Don't know why I bothered getting this. I didn't get it in the first dungeon. Could have saved the key. I think this is the compass room? No. Oh crap, I forgot to grab that key. Whoops. That's okay. I'll just go back and grab it. it's this dude. Oops, he's gonna eat me into a wall. Got the stompies. Don't want to fall into the void. It's the crap. It's 20 roops. Here's another ghost drum, I know that much. Ooh. I think that's another passive item in this game. Yeah, you don't need to do anything to use that now. In the original game, you had to equip it. Now it just automatically is equipped. You got a key! I'm not going by the puzzly beetles. Balls. You know there's an order to these things. God damn it. Could you please get out of here, Hank? Get out of there, Mr. Rabbit. Do I need to kill the bull's voice first? Yeah, there's always been Mario enemies in this. There's piranha plants in later stages. Nobody was saying anything. I didn't pay attention to the chat. That's why I didn't answer right away. Yeah. This one introduces the thwomp-like enemies. And not really thwomps, they're just really angry faces on a thing. As we all know, this is a genie in a bottle. And he's mad. Ho ho ho, I'm your bad guy this time, ho ho ho. You're not Santa. Well, if you stop telling me your weakness, maybe I won't kick your butt. That should have hit. Maybe that's good. There we go. So an hour in and I've already completed 2 of the dungeons. I'm a fourth of the way there. Okay, I'll have this completed in 4 hours. Maybe 5. You got the conch horn! Now's the time to give a alligator some dog food. The funny thing is, the side quest to frickin' turn in a whole bunch of stuff is not really a side quest technically, because it's required to a point. Let's see, can I do the stupid thing? Is this, whoops. Not if I get knocked up into the stairs. I showed this stupid trick off in the original version, and I can't remember if you can still do it. I'm pretty sure you can. Oops. Oops, not if I do that. There you go, you don't need the hook shot for that. We do need the shovel, though. You got a thing. See, you can't push those unless you read the book. Also, the thing in that frickin' building that I went into that used to be the picture booth, you can't do it until you get rid of the doggo. Also, I believe at this point, the crane game actually gets an additional item. Mostly as a replacement for the thing in the middle, I think, for the seashell. I don't think you can actually play the crane game when you have the dog in tow. Nope.
Yeah.
There is a couple of things I can get in here. This item is for the frickin' thing in that building. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna wait for it to do a cycle real quick. Took too long there. One more try. Because I know I can get this, I just timed it wrong. As long as I hold the button, it won't drop down. There we go. There's quite a few of these statues. Actually, yes, I will try to go for the purple rupee. Accept my money back. I think it'll actually put me 20 rupees up if I get this on the first try. It just went back to where it was. Oh, there's no point in freaking getting it now. He says as he gives it one more try to freaking try to recoup his 50 rupees that he lost. Come on, stay in there. There we go. I like how it's spinning somehow. Nope. Damn it. It's a chamber stone. Why does it feel so strange? You got a Goomba. I can't remember where the Goomba goes. I think it goes into Marin's house. I think it goes here. Yeah. Yay, a rock. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Also, one thing I haven't shown off is that if you take Bow Wow to the alligator, they end up having issues. And by that, I think they actually start fighting or something like that. Oops. As I was. kind of is an alligator about a can of dog food. Cans of bananas. Because we will eat those here. Do-do-do-do. Eats the whole thing, can and all. He needs his iron and his protein. The dog food turned into bananas. That sure ain't coconuts. It's darn coconuts, but you got some roops. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can do here because I think. Also, that rock is new. This game has new warp points. You'll see one as soon as I get to a rock that I can actually lift up that reveals one. You'd also think Link would be able to jump up these cliffs, given how short and shallow they are, but no. Bork, bork. Do 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 do. Dun dun dum bum 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 bum. Now that you think about it. We can kinda do stuff in here. Like, we can't get the ocarina because of the fact that we need to be able to dash. Drunk little critters. You can see you need to be able to dash through that. That gives you the ocarina. But that gives me 100 roops. Which puts me a little bit closer to my goal of freaking getting that other art piece. Or getting the, whatchamacallit. The, bow. I forgot how many rupees I have. I have 329. So we'll just save up for the bow, shall we? I don't think I can do anything here. Yeah, I can. Actually reminds me, there's a heartbeat thing. Also get it. Besides the one I just got. Now it's time to play a game of overthinking. Now the 50 groups. Now, anybody that's played this game or watched the original playthrough will know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And it's not jumping around looking like a dumbass. Oh, more rupees. We're going to ignore frickin' Philippe or whatever his name is. Because we actually do not need to deal with him. Oops. Why did I freaking do that? Look, there's no heartbeats there. We're gonna go for the... Can I even get that? I can't get that. Can get this though. That gets it. That puts me at what, 6? 6. The water's so clear and blue. Right now, the most I can have is like 9 seashells, I think. Because there's no one up there. So I can remember where there's 3 more. Technically, if I had enough, if I had bombs, I could actually attempt one, but unfortunately, I do not have bombs yet. So we will go and grab the one here. Also, here's one of those little portal things that I was talking about. Interestingly enough, it's not active right now, despite being on that screen. Come on. Okay, there's the second one. Actually, I take that back. I can't get 10 right now. Because I do remember where there's a 4th one. Because there's one in here. Actually, no, I can't get this one yet. You need bombs for this one. So I take it back. But there is one down here as well. There's a couple, but one of them requires swarming, which I do not have access to. Oops, I walked right into that, didn't I? That's what I get for spacing. So you can use this as a way to port between places. Pretty sure that this is seashell right here. Now to do more stupid crap. Well, I'm pretty sure that this actually leads to nothing at the moment. Yeah, because you need swimming for this. But yeah, you don't need to be able to run jump to get onto that. Now we're gonna go visit some monkeys. So I'm pretty sure I'm at 9. Yeah, 9. I don't think the palace has any seashells you can get. I know you do need a shovel around. What's the prince's name? Edward? Kiki the monkey. Monkey Construction Services. You got a stick. At least it doesn't say the bananas turned into a stick. You gotta leave. I think the shovel is primarily to freaking dig up the key at the end. Golden Leaf Trials. Let's see. I don't know how many golden leaves I have. Golden leaves. I think that was my second one. I gotta have 4 before I get to the final boss. If I don't, then that means I missed one somewhere. There's 3. Don't know why I was looking in the menu. It shows me right on the frickin' thing, because these count as like keys, essentially. Well, that opens the front gate. Grab those. I'm pretty sure that there is one of these guys. sure this game actually gives you some in here. Ah, my first set of bombs. Gave me one bomb. That's no bueno. I'm gonna need at least 3. Mostly because I need 1 for back there. Friggin' 1 for that other dungeon that I need to do. Where I can get back to. Fairy. Been sitting in my bottle for a while. That way I'm at full health. Can't let. Can't let her go. Pretty sure it's this one then. There we go. You got your 5th golden leaf. That means that you did a good job. Then we're going to go back to the first dungeon, get the frickin' thing that you can't get without bombs, and then we're going to continue our way on to the 3rd dungeon. If anybody has any objections, then forget you then. Just order to these things, and I choose it. As Link proceeds to drown. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna go into the first dungeon real quick. Get the frickin' seashell that was in there. And then work our way back. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-doo-dooby-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You object. We're gonna go get this shell real quick. One of the things that they did in this is that they made the bombable walls blatantly obvious. So you don't need to poke around and be like, is this bombable? Is this bombable? You can still poke it and have it make that tink, 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 tink sound, but there's no point. My brain is thinking, MJ, why don't you go and freaking get that heart piece while you're floating around? And I'm like, that's a prime idea. Why didn't I think of that? Like, I'm already on this side of the island. Now you're probably thinking, MJ, that's not the way to the heart piece. Where are you going? Like, oh, for one thing, I can't remember if I got this one or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Don't ask me why I jumped like that. Look, here's something new. You can have the mushroom and the powder at the same time. I think that gives me... Yeah, I was gonna say that shit. And also check in this hole. I can't remember what's in here. Oh yes, stuff I can't get yet. Mainly because you actually do need the hook shot for that. While we're here, let's introduce ourselves to the new character. There he is. It's Dampé.
Oh? Oh?
He says it's a shack, but it's more like a stack. He explains what those stones are for. This allows you to make your own dungeons. You talk to him about the dungeons you've been through, and ta-da, he makes you stones that are for different dungeons. And also, if you frickin' use an amiibo, you can get special stones. Whoops. Great Fairies Chamber. The Shadow Link effect. I'll just go through all of the amiibo that I can use this with. I can't remember how many amiibo actually are compatible with this. I have more Zelda amiibo that I can use this with, but come on. Wouldn't accept my freaking amiibo. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, well this is new. I can't. My game is somewhat frozen. Yeah, freaking lost connection right there. I think something went wrong with the NFC. Silly game. The ball and chain troopers chamber. The Magnum Oliver amiibo. Yes, that Handal will work. I actually have 5 amiibo that I can use immediately. The winged item chamber. Let's see if I can get my last amiibo out. The doggo amiibo. Maybe. No need. The funny thing is that last amiibo wasn't an amiibo. I don't have the Wolf Link amiibo. The funny thing is that last amiibo that I used was actually a NFC card that I ordered a long time ago. Yeah, you can make your own dungeons. I'll demonstrate one real quick. But yeah, dungeons actually have to have a beginning and an end. So you can't just make an endless dungeon of sorts. Like, there's the entrance. So basically you just need to... I don't want to make a chamber that has absolutely no way out. The game won't really let you do that anyways. You can make really elaborate dungeons though. I actually don't have an appropriate room there. this and replace it with these. There we go. Yeah, them fake ones. I don't have. I do have Animal Crossing amiibos, but it's a Zelda one. If these actually carry over to the main thing, that would be freaking awesome. Give me a nice freaking cheap way to. Cheap way for me to get bombs. I'm dying in my own dungeon. No, the amiibo had the Animal Crossing cards I have are the legit ones. The Zelda one I have is actually one of the fabricated ones. Also, it is possible to make dungeons with more chests than you have keys. So it will just fill the extra chests with various rupee amounts. Oops. I went and friggin' fell down the hole. Case in point. Also, when it assigns keys to chest, it will never place a key in a chest that you can't get without using a key. One rupee, one rupee, one rupee, one rupee. As people will note, all the chambers are ones that we've already seen. So you literally can duplicate dungeons if you wanted to. There's no reason to do so, but you can if you want. That's the boss key. Boss dungeon. Oops. Let me heal your stress and your wounds. I'll be right back. Carrying on. We're gonna do some more dungeoning. Because we need to finish this. We can just up and exit, but should be the boss key. It's a nightmare key. It's a nightmare to get it. And of course, now you get the giant hamburger of doom. I just killed the monster. Yep, another friggin' chamber.
Oh? Eh.
Nope, it didn't let me keep the bombs. Oh well. Yeah, GG's, you did not fail. Oh hell, let's go visit Stacy real quick. I don't know why I'm freaking trying to. I can't remember what her magic actually does in this context. I took it just for the fun of it. I think. Yeah, I was gonna say this should cover the frickin' this area because the map is still segmented. Kind of putting off trying to do the next part for just a little bit longer. Also, honeycomb. Link is like, oh shit, did you really have to disturb the bees? The stick became the honeycomb. That's not how that works. The stick didn't become the honeycomb. The frickin' honeycomb dropped because Talon was being an idiot. Okay, got this fairy. Sorry, I'm kidnapping one of your daughters. Kidnapping one of your children. They're gonna heal me later. They're gonna give me the health. Oh, the guy's name is Richard. That's the name of the guy. was just going to randomly say, now we're going to go back to Richard. And it's like, yeah, his name's Richard, isn't it? That's the name of the frog lad. Because that's pretty much what this guy is. He's a guy who likes frogs.
Yeah.
Okay. Should have said, oh, you already have my frickin' leaves. How fortuitous of you. Did you know I needed these in advance? How could you? Because I just told you. Ho, ho. You got a shell. What do you do with it? Well, after we're done here and we have the key, we'll find out, won't we? I can actually get over there per se. Oh, there you go. I lied. I was gonna say I might have to freaking save and quit in order to freaking get out of there, but I was able to do it successfully. Okay, let me just. You got the key. This is the slime key. Gotta love the fact that the bushes just magically grow behind you. Oh, I gotta check something. I don't think the skull's important. It's just a friggin' enemy skull. Okay. Now we're gonna turn in some seashells. And get our first booby prize. Then we're gonna go and get that shell that I said that I was going to get, but didn't get right away. And I'm also gonna get annoyed with my frickin' insulin pump, because it is constantly acting like as if it's out of range, even though I am right near my sensor. Something else for that. Congratulations, you have won the first place prize. And the first place prize is a swift kick in the butt. I think it's a statue. Nope, it's a art piece. Haha, I lied. So the next one I believe is at 20. And then there's one at 30, then one at 50, then I think there's one at 100. I think it's 100 in this game. There's like 50 in the first one, in the original version. I was gonna go get another seashell. Now that I think about it, not only do I need to get another seashell, I also need to get another bomb. Ouch. I'm just getting hit left and right. Anyways. A Tanuki suit, yeah. Yeah, just get a Tanuki suit when you get 100 frickin' seashells. Then you become Tanuki Mario. Tanuki Link. I overthought that. Okay. I don't think there's ever a reason to go this way. Unless you want to do some more digging. Which I'm pretty sure I can get bombs inside the next dungeon, so I don't really need them. I need to be preemptive. So, let's go to the first dungeon before we really start annoying people. People will watch this in the future and be like, go to the next dungeon, Jesus, I came here to see freaking dungeons, not you dicking around. I came here to see gameplay, not freaking do dickery. I'm already halfway to getting the freaking bow. Ouch. That was not worth it. Oops. Would be good if I actually put in the key, wouldn't it? Yeah. Got so sidetracked, I freaking forgot to put in the key. That's okay. The game will forgive me and my insolence. So this will be doing dungeon. Twa. But I'm mostly poking fun at the fact that I'm kind of diddling around instead of actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oops, and that's the second time I've done that. In that exact same hole. That's what she said. I'm literally making fun of myself. Now, for anybody that remembers this dungeon, there's a lot of slimes, and there's also a set of Pegasus boots in here. Hey, look, bombs. Who would have thought I would have had bombs in the dungeon that requires bombs? I totally forgot you actually need that. a chest. And inside this chest contains an egg. And inside that egg contains another egg. Also, just to demonstrate, you can tap walls, despite the fact that the game pretty much tells you where to blow up walls. There's that. There's that. Yeah, inside the egg is an egg. Inside that egg is an ostrich egg. Inside the ostrich egg is a giant emu. Aha. And inside that key is a key, and that key is a key, and a key, and a key, and a key. That's why the monkey is called Kiki. Because it's a key inside the key. Inside the key, inside the key. Just like Goku going Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God. I need 2 more keys. Excuse me, can you... These stupid birds are a lot easier to kill. Never thought to use bombs on them before. chest. It doesn't contain a key. What I need is a key. Yeah, more rupees. Think there's anything that I can do over here? Until I actually have the ability to do the Pegasus boot stuff. Because I'm pretty sure that the Nightmare Key requires you to do the Pegasus jump. And I ran out of bombs. Good job. That's the best thing that have happened to you in a game like this is you just run out of bombs. I was trying to avoid actually frickin' using these. Because, yeah, you get your key back before you were going to do it, but it's still slightly obnoxious. I got the bird. Can't remember if it's the map or the compass that's here. Actually, it can't be the compass. It's gotta be the map. I can't freaking get it anyways because I don't have the ability to. Well, this is lame. I'll go back in. Thing is, you need like 6 bombs for those things if you don't mess them up. Alright. Now let's try to do that mini boss again. That mini boss is actually a lot easier in the game Game Boy game because the bombs don't bounce off its head. Jesus. Don't know why that was so difficult. It shouldn't have been that difficult. You got the ability to run! And you don't need to put that on your freaking bar either. I can now do Pegasus jumping. Oops. For those playing at home, that's not how you do Pegasus jumping. That's how you fall into a pit. Pretty sure I need 4 keys for this. Yeah, so I'm missing a key somewhere. I could hazard a guess where, but for some strange reason I have a feeling that it's not actually where I think it is. And it turns out that I somehow inadvertently soft-locked myself. So you gotta kill that guy and then hey, look, that's 300 rupees. See, I don't have any keys now. It's probably a room I missed. That has to guess. Because I'm pretty sure those 2 rooms are actually optional. Oh, I know where the last key is. I know where it is now. It's in that second room. Because you need the keys in order to get to that thing. There's the last key. So I'm pretty sure that the boss at the end of this is the eyeball one. Some piranha plants. This is so you have access to the other 2 rooms in the game. Otherwise, you would not be able to do anything there. Slime Eye! Slime Eye has been eliminated. That's the word. You got a heart container. You know what that means? That means that you got some more love. My love keeps lifting me higher. It's the seashell bell. No, sea bell. Now it's kind of telling me to dive into the water. Not a waterfall. The waterfall. You must jump into the waterfall. Hoot hoot! Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop? You must climb the mountain, climb, and then swim in the sea. We're not gonna go to the yet. We got a date with Destiny. And a nap. So we're gonna take a nap one more time. Link awakens twice. 3 times. we got Ocarina. You should learn to play many songs, and by many they mean 3. And by songs they mean 4 notes. Technically, there's 4 songs in the game. Except one you get by default. It sounds like this. Well, it's not Ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. For someone who doesn't know how to play the Ocarina, you should have learned really quick. Yeah, he doesn't know any tunes. No. One of my favorite songs I can't get until I learn how to frickin' swim. Which, fortunately, you can get relatively quickly.
Oh.
It's taking time cutting into my frickin' precious frickin' bow time. God damn it. Damn, that was too early. That's no, I'm not gonna be able to get it at all because of how it's positioned. A spiny figure. The funny thing is, those were originally called spike tops, as far as I can recall. You son of a
Oh.
gonna try to freaking grind out for the bow so I didn't have to freaking buy it later. Looks like this rupee is gonna troll me, unfortunately. Look, 777. That's a Yahtzee. Doodle doo 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 doo.
Oh.
See, if I do this like 3 more times and don't screw up, I can get the bow. Like right there, I pretty much fucked up. And yet I still get it. Cool. Of course, you had that, Jim. Just make things harder on it. Just stay in the claw, please. Technically, I still need to do this one more time, but I'll just have 10 less rupees than I was originally going to have.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll be short 3, but that's okay. I can make 3 rupees just going to the store. And then somehow I managed to not get 3 at all. Oh, there you go. Even have 1 extra roop. Do 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 do. Doesn't even do the do 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 do, but just like, hey, congratulations, you got the bow. Don't know what I'm doing. Thanks. So next step is to go up into the mountain. Yeah, we already got the honeycomb. What? Actually, now that I think about it. For some strange reason, my brain has decided to question whether I actually go up into the mountain or not. It's saying I'm missing a step. Oh, that's the wooden fish, I think. Yeah, that's for the wooden fish. I don't think I can actually do Why can't I remember where I'm supposed to break it? Next step has temporarily eluded me. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this. I know it involves the honey somehow. These are the best kind. I heard a great green apple is actually the best. Maybe I should go to the freaking telephone dude. He'll tell me where to go. Because I know the honey goes to the bear. And the bear gives me a pineapple. I'm just kind of confused as to why I forgot where to go from here. I should check to see if I can find a place for this spiny, though. I don't think spiny goes in here. No, because it's only the one pot. Or the... Nope, there's two spots. Hold on, let me go back in. This spot could be for Shy Guy, though. That's piranha plant. Let's see what Grandpa has to say. He might give me an idea where to go. You're in the desert. So I was right. I do need to go to the animal village. So I'm just being dumb. I thought I could only get there after I get the flippers. Okay. What does it say? Cheap cheap. Also, this is the guy I was just talking to on the phone. So my brain hadn't derped, it just was kind of cross logic. Whoops. Actually did not mean to smack the bird. There's the spiny. Fortunately, I don't have enough money to get the thing from the frog people. Because you need 300 for that. that sign, it probably says this way to Animal Village. It's like, nah, son, that's not gonna be enough. I got another heart container. What do I do out of bomb? I don't think I can actually get what's in here yet. I think I need either the hook shot or the flying rooster. Yeah, I need the rooster for that. Also, I need bombs for that matter. That's okay, because I need to come in here eventually anyways. Yeah, see, you literally need to do the side quest in order to continue the main quest. So it's not even really a side quest, is it? Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to freaking hit the fox. Now we get to go see Marin and watch her have an existential crisis. That's okay, we'll help her through her existential crisis. Oops. Look at the birds. Look at the trees. Marin's wearing an outfit. Yeah, I bonked her from behind. Hey, she's of legal age. I think. Oh. There's plenty beyond the sea. Actually, for all we know, they're both 10, and so yeah, they would technically be legal. My heart skipped a beat. Turned out I was having a heart attack. The health insurance here sucks. You know they could do the same plot with the Ease series. Except instead of frickin' what's-his-face at all being asleep, it's just literally just him being on a crazy island. Yeah, she's having high blood pressure. The only time Link gets to be a perv, apparently. It's kind of funny because you can see Marin has a dash animation. She too gets a pair of Pegasus boots. Like, I'm pretty sure she would have a dance animation. Yeah. Time to get married. Link looked up her skirt, now she's pregnant. Also, we can abuse chickens. She turns evil. She doesn't do it with the dogs, though. With the foxes. There's one other thing you can do. You can also go into the Crane game and have her play this. The question is how? I am not quite sure how she managed to make it go in the opposite direction, considering the buttons only go up and to the left. Or to the right, rather. The pros aren't allowed in here. I'll do this myself.
Yeah.
It's funny because she's not following me now. There's a boo. Yeah, she's been permabanned. Aha! I got it on my first try. I think this one also goes into the same place as the Spiny. As far as spooks go, this one's actually kind of cute. Yeah, first try, GG. I'm not being told by a freaking ghost. Unlike the Yoshi doll and the freaking seashell and everything else that was freaking trolling me so far. Move, chicken. The bag of nuts. Can't do anything there, because that's just for the shy guy. There's the boo. Haha. If I go back in there, there's going to be another statue, and I could just keep going back and forth collecting the statues and doing that. As a matter of fact, I'll show by example here. I'm pretty sure that they always spawn the exact same spot. Let's see. Nope. Apparently it's not time for that yet. Well, balls. Collect all the statues. I probably won't collect them all on stream. I'm pretty sure that I did collect them all on my main save file, though. I also have the level 2 sword on that. So I think it's a nearly complete file. I think I'm missing heart pieces. go to the desert. Go to the desert, and what do you got? Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi boo, bibbidi bibbidi boop. Hold on, I'm checking something. Nothing important. Wallace is like, holy shit! I'm gonna get down and get funky with my bad self. Rabbit's like, hey bitch, frickin' come back. We need you for a third for frickin' Parcheesi or some stupid crap like that. I wonder if I can actually do this right now, or if I have to wait. Yeah, I know, my frickin' butcher. Because there's a shell you can actually get from the walrus. He's like, I don't care about you, but here, have a shell anyways. Interestingly enough, I didn't even know about that until I saw a video that showed it off. And apparently that's in the original game too. I think I may have showed it off in the original game. But yeah. Imitation pokies. Whoops. I fell into the pit. And although that's a good place to be, it is not the place I need to be right now. I don't have any bombs, so... I can like see her in a desert. And I think that gives me, what, 13? 14. I'm off, I don't. Ah, I got it before falling into the pit. Which is something you could have done in the original game too. If you're fast enough, you can collect it and freaking not fall into the pit. Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl. Use the key on top of the waterfall, eh? Link will eat all the apples. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't sing off key. We're gonna buy some bombs. Mostly because I'm sick and tired of frickin' always being out of them. Bombs, they're yours, my friend. I'm gonna go back to the animal village to get that heart piece of done. Now we're gonna go up to the waterfall. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, this way. Bombs. We're gonna take the shortcut. You just got another heart piece. You got another freaking heart piece. Yeah, the owl is Canadian. Those Reavers are really after my butt. Don't want to warp all the way up. Yay, the waterfall's gonna piss off now. Hey, look, it's Fishland. Now I can get that guy the pineapple. Cold me a cold hombre. It's like, it's not my fault I didn't have any food for you. but I have to. I think that chest contains rupees. I'll get it eventually, just not right now. Although granted I could. This guy's French. Oh, probably. She hasn't said anything in a while, so she's probably left a while back. She just popped in to say hi and then up and leaves. That's fine. Probably working on a project or something. Oh, there she is. She just isn't being social. That's fine. Are you entertained, Fox? Whoops. I jumped a little bit too soon. Oops. And a little too soon again. There you go. You know what they say, 5th time's a charm. Fifth times 2 ducks and a platypus. Parry the platypus. Agent P. He's a semi-aquatic alien mammal of action. Square-footed, flat-footed, never strays from the fray. He's got more than just mad skills. He's got a paper tail and a bill. And the women swoon whenever they hear him make his little platypi noise. Because I can't make that sound. Because he's Perry the platypus. I just got a bird beak. I just got a bird beak. I just got a bird beak. Bird beak is so unique. beak. I just got a bird beak. I just got a bird beak. I just got a bird beak. Somewhere unto the drink. Somewhere, what else would you think? Cannot quite make that. Unfortunate. Really? Don't let you freaking jump over that one? Apparently not. Don't allow you to freaking cheese it. No balls. flippers. Now you can swim like a fish. That's the secret code that you need to remember. You need to have it memorized. If you don't have it memorized, you'll fail the next puzzle. Oops. I failed the next puzzle. I don't need to go in there yet. Mostly because I don't have the boss key yet. Actually, I think that may be the boss key that I that's back there. That's good. I'll go back and get it in a second. This is the boss key. It's an evil anglerfish. Answer her. The bee, the bagel. I like this one. This is my favorite song. I freaking love Mambo's Mambo. Yeah, the cool thing is Mambo's Pond, Mambo's Pond is the place right next to what's her face's. Oh, I didn't realize there was a waterfall here. This puts me near what's his face's place. Telltale Heights, Martha's Bay, down by the bay where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. Although the place I need to go to is here. So what I need to do is go here. But I will be right back. See, I got a friend since I freaking disappeared. I'm gonna go visit a freaking goat. We're gonna continue this lovely little shade for a little bit. Can't remember. Did I already get everything here? I do not know if I can actually get... Oop, almost. Just a little bit short, unfortunately. Whoops, not that way. I can get that hard piece.
Oh.
Fucking peach. Them photos now have... See, that just proves that the Mario universe and the frickin' Zelda universe take place in the same place. Different parts of the world. Alright, so... Gotta go here. Now we can finally go here and grab this heart piece that's been sitting here since the dawn of time. And that'll get replaced by those slate stones, which cost like 300 each or 500 each or something. It's some ludicrous amount. And I don't know how many there are. There's at least 3, I think. Oops. Sorry. Yes, give me the fishing hook, please. Okay. Now we gotta frickin' help this poor little ghost who's been tormented for years. All she wants to do is go back home. Through a country road. No, I'm not gonna take you home if you keep frickin' pestering me about it. She's like, oh, just like how I left it. Nice. She used to be an explorer. I'd like to say I did that on purpose, but I was by accident. I totally forgot there was a shell there. Oops. I fell into the drink. I fell into the drink. And there's drink over here. I'm gonna send you to a watery grave here in a minute. Ouch. You'd think I would have been able to make that. Gotta take this little girly ghost on an adventure with us. In the original game, you wouldn't be able to go into the dungeon, but we're gonna find out if we can here. First, we gotta turn in this fish equipment to get the last piece of the puzzle. You got a necklace, which is actually supposed to be a frickin' bikini top. Okay, shit you not. That's fine. That's what the frickin' thing was supposed to be. In the original one, it was a bikini top. So you're just gonna have to say the same thing. Because I know there's more bottles, I just can't remember. Now I've got to turn this into the mermaid and see if we can go into the dungeon. If we can't go into the dungeon, then we got to return this guy back to where he belongs. You didn't tell me anything about giving me a scale. I never talked to you. You took only one. It's the one right in the middle. And we never see her again. Don't know where she wandered off to. She wanders. Somewhere under the sea, Link's swimming and probably drowning. He can strangely hold his breath for a really long time. No, no, not not there. Well, if you want to go home, you're gonna have to wait. Most notably because I need to do Mambo's Mambo. Then we teleport, and you gotta chase me down. This Chicky's poor grave is all the way over here. Here. I brought you home. Now give me a cookie. You got a job. Y'all's like, hey, you found the jar. Good job. There, Jar Jar. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Digging up this poor lady's grave. Why? Because I can. Oops. I have 15 left. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna finish this tomorrow. Mostly because I'm starting to get tired. But there you go. I haven't died yet. And last time I saved, I had 3 hearts, so that says a lot. So yeah, there we go, about halfway through that. So yeah, and I've also been playing some Fantasy Life. So I will continue this sometime tomorrow.